Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds, episode 145. Alright guys, hey, last show, we did Easton PA's own Dragonfire 2020. Okay, and that had the big, beastly dragon right on the label. And guys, kind of honey sweet, but yet lots and lots of heat coming off of that one. And a really great sauce. So hey guys, it gives me pleasure for this show, 145, to introduce yet another beast. Okay, this time, however, we're journeying back to the UK, and we're gonna hit up today the beast of Dartmoor. All right, yeah, that mysterious black cat that wanders the moors over there. And yeah, this one here from the Dartmoor chili farm. Okay, so this being the debut sauce from that company. Alright, the Beast of Dartmoor, shown again right there. You can see it ready to pounce. Sleek and black and looking lean and mean. And we're hoping the sauce has some of those facets as well, especially that meanness here. So we're looking for some heat in the Beast of Dartmoor, because it does say extreme chili sauce, so that should give us some indication. Plus we have a heat rating there, so hey, look at all of those peppers. It says heat rating extreme, so we have that looks like about 6 peppers going on there. So I don't know what the maximum is, but hey, 6 can't be that bad, right? So anyway, the Beast of Dartmoor does not have a whole lot of writing, nothing explaining the story of the animal himself. So, but we do have some ingredients, so let's get on with that. We have Bromley apples, red peppers, white wine vinegar, tomatoes, brown sugar, Butchalokia chilies, that's 12%. Okay, that's not so bad. And some lemon juice in there. So man, oh man, guys, hey, take a look. The Beast of Dartmoor looks kind of thick and chunky. Has a nice bright red color as well. So hey, really looking forward to doing this one. Let's shake her up, take a sniff, and then get on to tasting this one. All right. Hey, we got another sauce from England, and that's never a bad thing. All right, kind of has kind of a earthy, kind of pungent vegetable aroma. I really swear I'm picking up kind of the garden tomato scent on that. There's again some earthiness there, but also a hint of sweetness coming off of there. Kind of reminiscent of maybe a tomato sauce. However, in the background we also have some of those pepper aromas, kind of creating a little pungency in the nose. So hey, yeah, it smells very kind of gardeny, very vegetal, very earthy, and hey, it smells pretty good. Not a whole lot of like spiciness coming off of that, but certainly picking up on those garden vegetable notes. So hey, without further ado, let's get the trusty spoon in action and fill our spoon with the Beast of Dartmoor. Oh man, yeah, coming out really creamy, really well pureed. I see some seeds are happening in there, and yeah, so again, kind of, but really kind of looks like a firm puree. So hey, without further ado, Beast of Dartmoor, here we go. Yeah. All right. Wow, kind of seed putting a tickle on my throat. Wow. Oh, tickle. Tickle on the throat, guys. Wow. last couple sauces. Wow. Having a little sinus trouble lately. And this one here, seed catching me in the back of the throat. But hey, otherwise, very good. Try to get my voice back here. Wowee. All right, yeah. Kind of sweet up front. Really has a really good tomatoey sweetness. Again, guys, kind of having some sinus troubles this time of year. Kind of catching some allergies, giving me a lot of mucus, and sometimes you take that in the back, you take down a sauce, really catch a seed or catch some heat, gets caught up in the mucus that's there from your allergies. And I've been suffering from that this early in almost springtime this year, so really kind of catching me in the throat with an already existing sinus troubles. But anyway, this guy here, you put it in the mouth. Wow, really give you a nice sweetness up front, kind of picking up on those tomatoes. Kind of has a moderate heat. Seed, though, did get caught up again. I'm getting a lot of drainage back there from my allergies. Gets caught up in the throat. Wow, get some really good heat whack back there. Kind of makes it a little difficult to talk, even though the sauce itself is not that hot. But certainly a lot of flavor going on here. Kind of got a moderate heat building up on the inner cheeks. Kind of catching my tongue, sort of moderate again. Gotta have a steady glow coming up over the tongue. Again, the back of the throat hit a little bit. This guy here, again, full of seeds and full of pulp, but really nice, sweet, tomatoey notes. Apologize again lately because of sometimes it's getting hard to talk with that. Yeah, but anyway, kind of has a smooth body. Really kind of, again, focusing a bit on those tomatoes, but we are getting a little pepper heat rising there. Got a little warming glow going across my gum line, across my lower teeth. Kind of just a really pleasant, kind of hits the tongue with some tomato sweetness, and then you kind of get a building up of that heat, kind of warming going down a little bit. Not so sure I'm getting a huge jalopy burn out of this, not really catching the tongue wholly. Really kind of catching the sides again of the inner cheeks with some warmth. But overall, kind of a tomatoey, kind of a little bit of a sugary note going on with this guy. And just a nice amount of heat to kind of catch the tongue in the mouth. Again, not really finding a whole lot of spiciness going on with this guy as far as garlic or onion, though some of that may be in there as well. But really coming forth with the garden vegetables, okay? And yeah, this one here, Dartmoor Chili Farm. Again, emphasis on farmhouse hot sauces. And again, wanting to put their produce into this. So, it just stands a reason that might be in there. We also have those apples at work in here too. So again, we did look recently at Blackman Homestead Farms Homestead Chili Sauce, which had apples in. And again, maybe picking up a little bit of that fruitiness from the sweetness from that as well. And that may be accounting for that kind of sugary note that we get up front there, combined with the sweetness and maybe a little acidity of those tomatoes. So hey,